So my name is Stina Avian. I am a photographer running my own business at Golden Grid Photography.
So my name's Jen Clark. I run Rangers Escapes, so we're a short-term accommodation and property management business based in the Macedon Ranges.
Well, we're called Good Day Club, so we do the hire of vintage and retro furniture.
My name's Nutsprawl and I am a celebrant. I was a nurse for nearly 20 years. Emotionally, it wasn't sustainable. I worked in really hard areas. I worked in neuro and emergency. I went off on maternity leave, and I think, once you're out of a space for a while and it gives you a bit of perspective, I was a bit broken before I even left.
I've always been a workaholic and I like working, which means when you're stuck in an office job and you do overtime every day, you're accomplishing a lot of things, but I also felt like I didn't accomplish the stuff that I kind of wanted. And that was the main part. I felt like I was putting a lot of effort into for something that I didn't particularly care about. It didn't really feel fulfilling to me in any kind of way.
I just felt like all I was doing was getting up in the morning and going to a desk and, doing my thing and then packing up at night and going to bed and doing the same thing over and over again. I felt like I needed something that was more varied in terms of what I was doing throughout my day.
I think I wanted to feel like I've done a good job at the end of the day. And the thing that drew me to this is, I think, being around people on the best day of their life instead of the worst.
It was not so much a deciding factor that I wanted to do photography. It was a deciding factor that I didn't want to keep doing what I was doing.
There was a lot of self-doubt there. Should we do this? Is it the right thing? What if it doesn't work? And I think the hardest time is before you actually do the thing. And so you'll sort of perpetually stay there if you don't push past it. And then you'll be, disappointed and regretful that you didn't try the thing.
Oh yeah, I was absolutely crapping it about moving across to something different. But if you don't know, if you don't try, nothing ventured, nothing gained. And I guess that I kind of felt like it was now or never.
There was no guarantee that this was going to work, and you do sort of lie awake at night and think, am I completely crazy to be doing this? But I don't think there's anything I would do differently. I've really enjoyed my career. I think I've learnt to be a lot more self-forgiving and to just embrace the stuff that goes wrong as learning.
With the risk of sounding corny, I feel like my current business has kind of set me free in a way. My mood is so much better. It sounds crazy, but it is. I used to be since I used to work so much, put in so much effort for stuff that was really frustrating and really kind of almost making me angry at times. But I remember so many times when I was in the office toilet going I'm about to cry because this is just, nothing is working and I'm gonna have to be all through the weekend. Right now, I'm slightly behind on my to-do list, but you know what? That's fine. And I can manage that because I'm in control kind of my own life. It's a beautiful world. And it would be hard thinking about getting out of it because it's great. It's actually really great.